Okay, Paul, do you swear to tell the truth, the absolute, all the truths?
I do. So
I don't believe you.
Well, do you, Josh O'Connor, swear to tell all the truths?
No, wouldn't, no, because the game, such is the game.
Rock, paper, scissors for who goes
Yeah.
first? Rock, paper, scissors, show. Rock, paper, scissors, show.
Tell me your best audition story. Got to decide if I'm going to tell the truth or a lie.
Well, now I'm automatically going to think that you're going to lie.
Right. Okay, no, actually this is good, and this is the truth. And you don't know this, but actually, Gladiator, I auditioned for it, for your part in Gladiator.
All right.
They said, it was about the time I did challenges.
Yeah,
and
so
they
you're
said,
a buff and...
Yeah, and they said I was...
They said you were too big.
Yeah.
They said you were too big.
They were like, the acting was great, but you're just too muscular.
You're just too much of a beast.
You're too ripped for it, yeah.
Look at his face.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm just too ripped. Like, I'm Ron Burgundy. That was very Alan Partridge.
That was very Alan Partridge.
Actually too ripped.
I'm actually too ripped. Okay. Is this one true?
I'm gonna go, do you know what? This setup was good. Like in terms of, I actually auditioned for it. Yeah, I have a couple of I know Ridley Scott doesn't tend to audition. So it's like,
this is the downside of this.
Ridley Scott just asked me to audition.
Just asked me to audition. I did a tape.
He said something crazy. He said I was actually too big. So that's a lie.
Yeah, it's a lie.
That's a lie. Without picking this one, I'm just gonna go for here.
Okay.
What's the best piece of advice you got once that stuck with you?
It doesn't have to be advice you got from me.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a memorable one.
Oh, okay.
So, Madonna's after party.
No way. Not just. No. Go on.
Madonna's after party. Setting the scene.
Yeah.
Oscars 2023.
Look on that.
Oscars after party. Madonna's house. Interior. Clearly nighttime.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm dancing with my family.
Sorry. Your family are there.
They're over. Yeah, my family are there.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm dancing with my family. We're having a great time. Lo and behold.
Who's there, your mum?
My mum, my dad, my brother, and my sister.
Lovely.
We're dancing there. Also, there's some friends there. And we're dancing in this big house. Madonna's house, apparently. Clearly. In the corner of my eye, I spot Cher.
Do you believe?
Yeah, exactly. She comes up to me. She's like, "Oh, loved the film that you were in." And she goes, "You gotta dance like nobody's watching." It's the best piece of advice that stuck with me. Obviously, it's just the context of who said it. Not that it's particularly luminous advice, but...
From Cher, that's pretty good. Okay, some questions.
Yeah.
You said your family there.
Yeah.
Your brother.
Yeah.
Met him.
What's his name?
Yeah, what's his name? Very good. Your mum and dad were there.
Yeah, and my sister.
Right. What were they doing there?
They were there for the...
Oscars,
yeah.
Brilliant. Right. Madonna's house.
Yeah, or her manager, I can't remember.
Right.
Either way, that was a good piece of detail because it's the kind of thing that a truth teller would say.
I've heard enough, and I'm going to say it's true.
It's false. There's roots of it that are true, but I didn't speak to her. The truth of the story is that my dad danced with Cher.
That's actually great.
Yeah.
That's mad.
I think the root to a good lie is having bits that
Bits
are
of truth. Okay, guys. And that's all from us. No. All right, here we go. Great. Well done, Paul. Tell me about the first time you were emotionally moved by music. First time I was emotionally moved by music.
It's just a lie. It's
just I'm such a shit liar. Is
the summer of 2004.
I think it was summer 2004. I actually do.
Do you want to pick a different one?
Yeah, no, I got it. It was a song by Less Than Jake. Do you know them?
You know that's okay. I was immediately going to think that was just. I thought you'd started with a fake band.
I know, yeah, no. Less Than Jake are like a ska band.
Right.
Very good, kind of punky ska. The song, great title for a song, by the way, is All My Best Friends Are Metalheads.
It sounds right up your alley.
Yeah. And it's not the sort of song that you would necessarily associate with being emotional, but I was 12 years old, summer of 2002, and
Born in 1990.
Born in 1990, thanks very much. My girlfriend from primary school, my first love,
Your first love?
We had just
more.
left primary school. Sorry.
Say more.
Yeah, no, I won't. Best not. And we broke up. That song reminded me of her, and I was on my summer holidays and I missed her.
What's the lyrics of the song roughly?
I can't remember. It clearly didn't move me that much.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think, Paul?
I actually think it's true.
Yeah, can I just say, the reason, like, if that is what you think, is it because it's quite a boring story, actually? It's not like...
Well, it's just like you said I was 12, summer of 2002, and then I
Which
said
is
1919,
accurate.
you said I was 12. It wasn't the most engaging of stories, but I believed it, so I think it's true.
It is true.
3-0.
It's quite...
3-0.
How is it 3-0?
But it's going to be quite a high-scoring game.
Come on, I'm going
isn't
to
it?
get you back, go on.
Tell me about a fan encounter that's stuck with you. I got one of these. So, setting the scene.
Oh, God, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, go on.
Winter, late winter, early spring, 2023. Stage door of the Phoenix Theatre, London. Exterior, night. Okay, come out of stage door. We're doing meeting.
Streetcar Named Desire.
Streetcar Named Desire, written by Tennessee Williams. We are at stage door, saying hello to people after the show, and this woman who's probably in her 50s, I'm taking a photo with her and her daughter.
She's a fan.
She's a fan of it. She saw and loved Normal People and saw the play that night.
Yeah.
And she's standing there, and I'm going to just do this. Can I put my hands on you?
Do you want me to keep my eyes closed?
You don't have to do.
Oh.
You don't have to do that.
Right.
So she puts her hand on the small of my back initially.
It's lovely.
What do you mean lovely?
Well, it's lovely from a friend, you know.
So yeah, from a friend, not from
a fan.
So it starts on the small of my back, and I'm standing there, and I kind of freeze, and it slides down to my bum, and I step away, and I'm like, that was surely a mistake.
Surely.
And then,
Got a sneaky suspicion it wasn't.
so I step back, and I'm like, oh, that was weird. Where's her hand on my bum again, and I lose it. Yeah, I was just like, what are you doing? Her daughter was standing right there. I freak out, and I don't want to make light of this story because it was actually
it's obviously not ideal. Yeah.
And I got angry. All right, walked back inside. So that's a fan encounter that stuck with me.
That is a good story. Sorry about that. If this is a lie, it's not great, is it? Weirdly.
It's a lie. No, it's just the truth. It's the God's honest truth. Sorry, that actually got a bit heavy. It was just like the first.
Moving on.
Yeah. No, but
That's not very nice, is it?
yeah. So that's
That is 3-1. I don't wish to celebrate, but
look, and
great. So 3-1. It's
important, yeah.
And it's important
to not do that. To
do that. What is the wildest thing you ever did to impress a crush?
I know a couple of these ones.
Whisper constant. Oh, for Laura Marling. I'm just going to get that out of the way. This is true. Paul knows this is true. I did once write to Laura Marling.
Who's amazing.
Who's amazing. And I squashed a leaf into a postcard. Anyway, she was my crush. Anyway, I won't tell you that one.
For Laura Marling.
For Laura Marling.
Okay.
When I was like 13, 14.
Summer of 2003.
Summer of 2000, yeah. 2003, 2004, I think.
Exterior
I went
day.
on a double exterior date. Picture the scene. I went on a double date with a girl from school, and this other guy called Pat Barnes. Just don't have to say his name, Pat. And he took another girl on a date, and we went to the cinema, and we had money. It was Easter.
This is a lie. And we had money.
We had money.
And to the cinema we went.
To the cinema we went.
And his
together.
name was Pat Barnes.
Yeah, like every bit that comes out of my mouth is a lie.
It's a lie.
And we went to see, I can't remember the name of the film, thankfully. And we had pocket money, and he had more money than me. And so we went to the cinema, and he bought all these sweets for his girlfriend, and I didn't have enough. Huh?
What was her name?
Katie.
Yeah.
It actually was Katie. I didn't have enough money to buy sweets for my date.
What was her name?
Huh? We don't need to ask that, is it? So anyway, unfortunately, she didn't get any sweets. Anyway, afterwards, I said to Pat,
Pat Barnes, the postman.
the village postman. I said, listen,
Who had money because he worked clearly as a postman.
14 years old as well. He went to work. I said to Pat, I said, listen, Pat.
Listen, Postman Pat.
Listen here, Postman Pat.
Postman Pat Barnes.
God. I said to him,
Oh, that's good.
I said, listen, Postman Pat,
Listen here.
you're going to have to lend me some money here, because I need to
I'm 14 and I don't have a
14 I don't have a job, and you do. Fucking postman, mate.
Come on. I'm trying to impress my girlfriend. I don't even know her name. She has no name. She is nameless.
This is not good to start like this now.
We went to the cinema and we had money. But now you
Such
clearly
an
have no money.
unhinged story.
Yeah.
So we went to go get Easter eggs for the girls,
Yeah.
and Pat Barnes, he lent me £3. So I bought an egg.
Legend.
Yeah, I bought an egg for my.
What
partner.
egg are you buying for £3?
Well, just
they're
the
not more
small
than
egg.
that. Yeah, like a
guys,
cherry
this is
chocolate
also
orange.
2004.
Yeah, inflation.
Inflation, guys.
Yeah.
So I bought this small egg, and then he came out and I just said to him, like, I had no money, Pat. Pat Barnes. And he came out and he bought this massive egg for the girl that he was seeing.
Like a Lint style situation.
Yeah. And it had her name on it.
Yeah. Katie.
Yes. So the story is that I felt humiliated.
Yeah.
Because
Pat Barnes
had a job. He's a professional man.
He's a professional postman.
Yeah. And I wasn't.
Do you know what? It's clearly a lie, but that was a round of applause for.
Guys, it's the truth.
There's no way
It's
that's
the truth. It was.
Pat Barnes, the postman.
Pat Barnes, and I still know Pat to this day, and he's doing brilliantly. That is
swear
the
to
truth.
God.
I swear
Look at
to
me in the eye
God.
and swear to God.
I swear that is.
You can't
the truth.
remember the name of the person that you dated. You can remember the name
know I
Pat
can.
Barnes in its entirety.
I can. He was on a date
No,
with Katie.
Yeah.
I actually can't remember who I was on a date with.
that's okay. It was a long time ago.
It was a long time.
Summer
It
of
was the summer
2003/2004.
So that
Oh,
3-2.
It felt very much like a lie, though.
It did. Yeah, no,
But actually, that was good tactic.
That's why I thought, because I couldn't remember.
You can, yeah. Okay.
Right, you'll go.
What's the longest it's taken you to travel somewhere? Picture this.
Yeah.
Winter of 2020.
Okay, sorry.
I just thought I didn't
Let
know
me
why we're
picture the
doing
scene
this.
again.
Picture the scene. Picture this. Winter of 2020.
Exterior.
COVID. Interior and exterior, but mostly interior.
Starts interior.
Starts interior and remains interior. Interior.
So it's interior.
Interior. Nice. It's COVID.
Yeah.
We've just finished shooting Lost Daughter
In Greece.
in Greece. There's no flights going, but I have to go to Australia to work. This is boring.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter about whether it's boring.
Well, you just killed it with an amazing story.
Chocolate
I'm just
egg.
gonna- Yeah, chocolate egg and Pat Barnes the postman. I get on a flight in London.
Also, it's quite funny because it's a tough question.
It is a
Like,
tough-
what's the longest you've
I'm
travelled?
either going to say it's like 52 hours and you're going to say it's a lie, or
Go on, just tell the story. You went to Australia.
went to-
What are you doing in Australia?
I'm shooting a film called Carmen, and I'd never flown to that side of the world before.
Right.
I stop off in Tokyo. That took 11 hours.
It got delayed.
Flight got delayed for 4 whole days. It was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. 4 whole day delay.
Whoa.
Yeah, in Tokyo. Did like Lost in Translation, but it was COVID and it was like mad. And we stayed there for like 11 hours. And then I get on a flight to Sydney, and it took me like 36 hours to get there.
That's quite far, isn't it? Shall I
Yeah.
do the honest? That's
Yeah,
the truth.
that's true.
Yeah. 3-3, guys.
How about, because it's a tiebreaker, we pick 2 of the favourites, you pick 2 of your favourites, and because I'm at a disadvantage because he's telling the truth or lying,
You choose
I
which
choose.
one
So
I
you can
do.
pick 2. You can pick 2 favourites, and I'll pick the one you do.
Okay.
Something
so tell me
amazing
you're
that would-
acting with this environment. It didn't feel like acting. It just felt like.
Tell me the first emotion you moved by music. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you in public? That's a good one. I'm putting that in there. Actually, we're going to
Let's just do that.
Technically, Josh should win.
You're already like.
Prepared.
You're so competitive. You're already being like. well, if he
maybe-
wins, it's because. Okay, here we go. I'll tell the truth. Brilliant. This is kind of a bit embarrassing though, but it was Anton Ward's show.
Which one?
I do know what it's called. The British independent film.
BIFAs.
BIFAs. And
Not off to a great start here, Josh.
not great. This was like quite early on in my career. I hadn't really I'd made one film, but it hadn't even come out yet.
Which is this?
It was called The Riot Club.
Right.
The person who invited me to the BIFAs was a guy who's in the Riot Club with me,
Who?
Douglas Booth.
Very good.
And Doug had said last minute, he was like, listen, do you want to come to this, to the BIFAs?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'll come to the BIFAs. And he was like, great, meet me at mine in like an hour. It was like really last minute. And so I was like, brilliant, this is really exciting. So I ran back to my apartment. I was out and about.
Yeah, doing bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs, yeah. And I went back to my apartment and I suddenly on the way back, I was like, I don't own a suit.
Right. Trouble.
Yeah. The only thing I had was like a blazer from when I was at school.
Right,
so
school blazer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
That sort of thing, yeah. That'll do.
Yeah.
And I had some sort of corduroy trousers, like sort of skater genie type things. I had a polo neck.
Gorgeous.
And I was looking online, like famous actors attend premiere. And I found Adrian Brody in a suit with this thick, and he looked stunning. So I went and I was like, this is perfect. Put on the polo neck, put on the thing. And I walked in, I arrived at the BIFAs, and I just didn't have time to look in the mirror. So I get to the thing, I'm going in, and as I go into the BIFAs, which is in this place in...
The sea containers.
Yeah, and it's got glass like doors. Is it sea containers? No, it's not.
It's been there once, but you just said yes too, because it's changed too much. It's just...
Hang on. So I'm walking in. Hang on. I'm walking in.
A little porky
I'm walking in, and I catch myself, and I look with the reflection of the glass. Yeah. I see myself, and there's a big hole right there on the polo neck.
The left breast.
On the polo neck.
Stop.
Sorry. Right there, there's a big hole, and I catch it in the mirror, in the reflection, and I'm like, oh. But then I'm there, and the whole night people could see this big hole and my skin, and I was walking around like this, but it was really embarrassing, guys.
It's a lie, Josh. I think roots. Some of it is rooted. No way!
It is a lie. It's a lie.
It's a lie. It's like.
But can I just say that
it was actually.
Can I just say this one thing?
Can I just say one thing?
Can I say one thing? It was actually so close to the truth.
Yeah.
Would you like to know the truth? That all happened up until the hole.
Up until the hole. Oh, really?
I actually did look at my reflection. I did have a polo neck, and I looked in the reflection, and I was mortified that I just looked like an idiot. Yeah. But I didn't have a hole in there.
Oh, that's the thing.
That was the only bit of. So, is that a draw? We could call that a draw.
We're not going to do that.
Fair enough. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah.
You shake hands and promise to be honest with each other from here on out.
I promise to be honest with you from here on out. Oh, we didn't do that once.
That was a waste of time.
Where did it come from?
It was from like, we're not going to have any more Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, that was it. We weren't supposed to be eating all these snacks on set of the film.
Yeah.
History of Sound.
This is we weren't supposed to.
We just ate a lot of snacks.
We just missed an opportunity to do something that we would do normally in life, which was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to have any more Jolly Ranchers.
And we wish we'd done that.
We just
guys, we're referencing Pinocchio.
We're referencing Pinocchio here.
Whose nose would grow when he
tells porky pies.
Thanks for joining us. Cheers.
Thanks, folks.
Thanks.
Yeah, we had a great time. You were so good at that. Josh is great at telling stories. Like, I think when you tell lies or truths, it's always very funny to me.
I think we were always...
When you tell lies or truths, it's always...
Yeah, you always love them. I feel as though we were sort of like doomed on this. I think we both know when we're telling the truth.
Exactly, I think that's true.
Unfortunately.